Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Let's begin tarot, coming at y'all with the video. Today we're going to be doing a video on Lamar Odom and Sabrina Parr, and we're also going to add in Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. I heard that in the past that Sabrina and Tristan dated. It just seems like Tristan was getting all around Calabasas, and then young, old, rich, not rich, whatever. Like, it just seems like Tristan just loves women. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to really matter. He just loves women. But yeah, so I just want to ask some questions on that. I want to ask how Khloe feels about this. And so yeah, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the reading. So the first question that I have is, what do I want to start with? Tarot. Okay. So the first question that I have is, what was Sabrina's reason for getting with Lamar? What's his last name? Lamar. Odom, child. Girl, get it together. I'm sorry. Okay. So what was Sabrina Parr's intent when she first got with Lamar Odom? What was Sabrina Parr's intentions when she first got with Lamar Odom, ancestors? What was Sabrina Parr's intention? Because we all know he was kind of fresh off of coming off that overdose and all of that, and I don't even know if it was a year later, and she was in his life. Okay. And she was in his life talking about, she's going to help him. They're going to get it together. So what were her true intentions, ancestors? What were Sabrina Parr's true intentions when getting with Lamar Odom? Stop. Okay, so what I'm getting from these cards immediately is a savior complex. The Four of Swords is here, so this is talking about her contemplating, her thinking really hard, but also this is talking about, to me, Lamar's OD and like how he almost OD'd, and the Justice is here. So it's kind of like taking a chance on him. Taking a chance on someone when they're in not so a great place. It's talking about him being in a really bad place, really depressing place, and honestly her taking the opportunity to try to help him receive justice in his situation, to try to help him get better. Yeah. So it's like, okay, so there's no cups here, right? So what this is telling me is Lamar's stuff was going down, right? And in the middle here, we also have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's telling me that she wasn't doing so well either. So it's talking about a manipulative person, someone who's deceptive and manipulative with their offer of love. She knew he was in a tight spot, and she honestly wanted to help him. There isn't giving any genuine, like, love, like, you know what I'm saying? King of Cups. Yeah, it's talking about him being in a place where he wasn't good in his life, and she wasn't good either. So she's like, okay, if I can turn it around for him and get it together, that'll also in turn help me build my brand and help me get it together. If we don't work out, then at least I can build a brand and I can be seen. It's definitely platform energy here. King of Cups, which is talking about Lamar honestly being kind of like a sweet person. Like, he's not a super nasty person. You know what I mean? Yeah, she wanted to help him turn his life around. She also wanted to turn her life around as well. Okay? She was hitting a lot of bumps in the road, and she wasn't sure what she was going to be doing. So it's kind of like opportunist meets opportunity. You know what I mean? Yeah, opportunist meets opportunity. This is like giving I knew I was gonna eventually leave him. I knew we weren't gonna be together. That's the energy. Yeah. No. She saw an opportunity and she took it, okay? I don't get that she was like dead broke. I get that she was on the scene. I am feeling that intuitive, like she was on the scene, but she was like a up and comer, up and comer, up and comer. And she saw him, she met him, and she saw an opportunity. Period. If I could be the woman to help this man change his life around, I can also be the woman to change my life around too. Okay, in the process. It's a manipulative energy, opportunist energy. Period. How did Lamar truly feel about Sabrina? When they were together, how did he truly feel? Okay. How did he truly feel about Sabrina when they were together in the beginning? Okay. So it is talking about him having thoughts that she might be trying to use him to an extent, but also the hope card is here. So it's kind of like, it kind of seems fishy to me, but I hope it's not. You know what I mean? I feel like he truly, genuinely was attracted to her. He genuinely wanted to be with her. He felt as though being with her would help his career and he would be falling in love as well. He felt as though she was going to help him recover from the situation, help him rebuild his brand. She felt as though, I feel like these are the things she was telling him though. It's like his money was like coming in super slow. He was messing up his money, etc., etc. And like, this is a man looking for ways to secure his money, and at the same time he can have a relationship with a woman. Okay. Okay. So this is talking about over time he felt as though he knew that something wasn't right about her and that a tower moment was going to come. Or it could indicate that shortly after getting into the relationship, he realized what type of person she was, and it's kind of like a suffering in silence type of thing. We got the Nine of Swords here. So yeah, it's kind of like he was bamboozled. He got into this thinking that it will be this great working relationship. He can get better, he can get healthy. And I feel like when he got into it, he realized that it wasn't what she wasn't what she claimed to be. Yeah, no. He had high hopes for this relationship when they got together, but like the moon is here, so it's like anxious, nervous of what a person's gonna do, how a person's gonna act. I get that she's very controlling. I'm feeling controlling, constricting. Yeah, I get that she tried to seclude him from everybody too. She tried to like have him only dealing with her type of thing. Like he tried to seclude her. And he tried to stand up for himself and defend himself, but I get that she would cause problems. I feel like she just a super controlling woman. What's this on there? Yeah, Baba. Yeah. So, initially when he got into it, he had high hopes that this would be amazing for his career and for his life, period. But he soon realized, honey, that it's not what it was cracked up to be. Okay? It's really it that he no. And I feel like he's been suffering for a while in silence and not saying anything. Okay, so he just said, okay, he said she was keeping hold of his passwords. I think he just made a video and said that he got the passwords back. I just would like to know, was she holding on? Girl, they said yes. Before I could even get the question out, they're like, yes. Okay, so was she holding ancestors? Let's do playing cards. Was she holding his passwords? Did Sabrina have his? Oh, okay. Did she really have his passwords? Ancestors. Did Sabrina have his passwords? Did Sabrina have his passwords? Did Sabrina have Lamar Odom's passwords to his account? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Just being petty in her feelings. The Nine of Wands is talking about a fight. The Seven of Cups is talking about her um making decisions on how she's gonna get on his nerves and be petty. Like, oh, what can I do to get on his nerves? What can I do to be petty as fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's her making decisions in the middle of conflict on how she can just make shit hard for him. The Five of Pentacles is here. So it's like, yeah, locking him out of his accounts. Literally, they're locked. I mean, well, in the tarot card, the people are outside, walking outside, locked out, nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Yes, she absolutely did have his passwords and his information. He wasn't lying. Okay, so in the video where he said he got his passwords back, he was like doing the dance and people were saying, oh, he looked like he on that stuff again. He came back in another video and he was saying, you know, nah, that's not the case. That's not the case. Blah, blah, blah. So I just want to ask, how is Lamar's health in regards to drug usage? Is he on the up and up? Is he dabbling? I just want to know. Okay, how is Lamar's health in regards to drug usage? Is he... Okay, so I just heard yes, but I just saw somebody like smoking weed. I saw like it looked like he had like a blunt in his mouth, like he was blowing out smoke. Let's see, ancestors, how is his health in regards to drug usage? Okay, so from this spread, I am getting Eight of Wands, which is giving blunts, weed, and then the Three of Cups here. So, okay. First of all, they're saying he's lying. It's like, no, he's definitely lying. He still indulges. He's lying. He's manipulating in regards to him saying that he's completely drug free. Seven of Pentacles is talking about him paying. And then the Two of Spades is talking about staying away. So, yeah, he's lying about staying away from drugs. This is talking about his Tower moment. What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords, please? What's the Ten of Swords, please? Okay, it's just talking about Lamar is still dealing with demons. So it's like when he... Okay, I get that he still drinks and that he smokes weed. That's what's coming through. And it's just mostly like a stress reliever. It's like when he's stressed or he feels overwhelmed, he feels as though it calms him down. So I'm honestly not getting heavy drug usage. Yeah, walking away, taking a break. Yeah, no. So I get that he I feel like he still smokes weed and drinks a little bit, but it's not giving an access. You know what I mean? So he does have a leash on it, which is good. And I'm happy to be able to say that. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like he still smokes weed and he drinks sometimes, but he's trying his best to really, really stay away from hard drugs. Okay? That's what I feel. Okay? Everything in this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. If you would like to book a reading with me, that's in the bio. If you'd like to request a reading, that's in the bio. If you'd like to donate to the channel or to my Amazon wish list, that is in the bio. Okay? And thank you to my supporters. My next question is, why did they break up? Why did Sabrina and Lamar break up? Why did Sabrina and Lamar break up? Why did they break up, ancestors? Ten of Wands. There was a lot of burden in the relationship. I get that Lamar was not happy. Let's clarify these with tarot. I get Lamar was not happy. This is a feeling of someone always coming at you. King of Wands. Someone always coming at you. Someone always coming at you. Coming at you. Coming at you. Like I said, I feel like she was very controlling. Can we get some clarification, please, for the Three of Pentacles? She was doing something with the money as well. Like keeping his money from him. Or like, it was something about money that she was doing that he didn't like. Yeah, I don't know if she was stealing money from him or keeping money restricted from him, but it's talking about her doing something with the money. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords? I mean, Nine of Cups in reverse, please. She wasn't having sex with him. She wasn't having sex with him. She was keeping his money from him or stealing money from him. Yeah, every chance she got, it's kind of like a berating thing too. Like she would berate him. Like she would talk down on him as if he wasn't good enough. And he internalized it. Yeah, listen, she would talk to him like he wasn't shit. Yeah, and she was greedy. Okay, Nine of Cups again, mind you. Okay, so this is talking about her being selfish, controlling, and greedy. She's doing something with this man's money. This is talking about a loss of money and feeling backstabbed behind it. So she was doing something with his money. They weren't having sex. She was berating him. He got to a point where he felt like it was simply using me for, if not just my money, for my platform as well. Okay, feeling as though she's greedy. Yeah, and also communicating. I feel like she would attack him verbally a lot when she didn't get her way, because she's a controlling woman. I feel like she's very controlling. I get he left her. I get he left her. I get he left her. For sure. For sure, for sure. She's not the person that she pretends to be on social media. Well, that could be a part of her. Everybody has a shadow side. But it's just talking about her shadow side being, like, very nasty. Very rude. Very nasty. Very rude. Okay. So my next question. I have a question. Two of Cups. And the Sun in reverse. Yeah, their connection was a depressing one. It wasn't what it seemed to be. Did she date Tristan? Did Sabrina date Tristan Thompson? Did Sabrina Parr date Tristan Thompson? Did Sabrina Parr date Tristan Thompson, ancestors? I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing yes. But it's a faint yes. It's giving that it wasn't that serious. Yes, they definitely talked, but like I said, I don't feel like it was that serious. This is like a card of her chasing him and feeling stressed and burnt out from trying to chase somebody who's very manipulative and he's kind of doing his own thing. Yep, and she was doing it for she felt like he was a come up. Period. Yeah, but it talks about it not working out because she had to constantly chase him because he was out doing his thing. I feel like they did end it amicably, meaning they just stopped talking and they kind of like just was like, it's not gonna work. Let's move on. But yeah, and then the magician card is here, so she was trying to use him to get what she could get from him as well, which is very interesting. Okay, very interesting. So with that being said, knowing that she dated Tristan and she dated Lamar, how does Khloe feel about Sabrina? How does Khloe feel about Sabrina? How does Khloe Kardashian feel about Sabrina Parr? How does Khloe Kardashian feel about Sabrina Parr, ancestors? There's the Seven of Wands again. She feels as though she's sneaky as fuck. She feels as though... What is this Three of Swords? What's this Three of Swords? Why is she hurt by Sabrina Parr? Oh. It's giving an energy like Sabrina was... Oh, no. It's, because she knows she's a user. But it's funny because the Kardashians are fucking life-sucking vampires too. But it's just talking about her feeling as though she's a user. It's like every time I break up with somebody, you find your way to them somehow. You find your way to them somehow. She feels like she's a clean-up woman. She feels like she's a vampire. She's just going around trying to suck whatever she can out of these men. She feels as though she's sneaky. And she feels as though whatever social media is giving her, she deserves. Yeah, she feels as though she's a user. Yes, she feels as though she's a user. And she feels as though, like, y'all attacking her, good. Keep attacking her because she ain't shit. Okay? That's how Khloe feels about her. Is there anything else? Shit. Well, did Sabrina get what she wanted out of this relationship? Did Sabrina get what she wanted? How does she feel like at the end of this relationship? Does she feel she made out good? Does she feel like she could have did better? I feel like she got a platform out of it, and what you do with your platform can make you a bunch of money. She feels like, bitch. She feels like, bitch, I did what needed to be done. First of all, she feels as though this is bringing peace to her life. I feel like even though she was on him a lot, I feel like he did shit to annoy her, and she felt as though he should be more mature mentally, is what I'm feeling. So she would get frustrated with him, and that frustration would kind of come out in a negative way sometimes. But the Temperance card, so she feels like, honey, she brought balance to her life. She feels better emotionally now that they're not together. She feels like she's finally out of her head. She's not giving a fuck what nobody got to say. Why? Because, bitch, Ace of Pentacles. I got my platform. I got a way to get a bag and to continue to getting a bag. And honestly, that's what she came in it for. So honestly, say what you want, but she had a plan and she executed the fuck out of that motherfucker. Okay, she really did. That's all I got, y'all. That's should I ask how is Khloe? How is Khloe and Tristan? Cause this is too long for Lamar Odom and Sabrina Parr, honey. How is Khloe and Tristan doing, ancestors? How is Khloe and Tristan doing? Girl, they still is a mess. They still are a mess. If y'all see them together, it's for a coin. They are still imbalanced, still trying to figure shit out. And their whole link up. If you see them linked up, it's some sneaky shit going on. It's for a coin, okay? They're more so co-parenting and not together. I don't see them as being together. Yeah, no, they're not together. She's in Queen of Swords energy. No, she's not with it. So yeah, that's the end of this reading, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you to my supporters. If you'd like to book a reading, that's in the bio. If you'd like to request a reading, donate to the channel, donate to my Amazon wish list. That is also in my bio. I hope y'all have an amazing week, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.